Hello and welcome to Eating Into Apple, the only tech news show that gives you bite-sized information while you should be sleeping. Today we have news on the upcoming iPhone 14, a rumored chip faster than the M1 Ultra, MacBook rumors, and much more. Anyway, let's get into it. Our first segment of today is about the CPUs in the iPhone 14. According to analyst Kuo Ming-Chi, Apple will only upgrade the CPU to A16 in the Pro and Pro Max models of this year, while the base model will stick with the A15. Kuo Ming-Chi also believes that all models will have 6GB of RAM, but the Pro models will use LPDDR5, while the non-Pro models will use LPDDR4X. The difference is that the LPDDR5 actually has a higher data rate and uses 30% less power than the LPDDR4X. I'm sorry if I get your name wrong, but an image leaked by Majin Buu on Twitter is believed to show the blueprints of another connection between two M1 Ultra chips. If this is true, it will include some limitations. While it may bring much more power, more powerful than anything else on the market, if it does not have a new bridging technology, then it would be limited to 128GB of RAM. If this is a limitation, then the new Apple Silicon Mac Pro that's going to be rumored will actually has the same limitation as the Intel Mac Pro from 2019. Our next segment involves benchmarks that show nearly identical performance from the iPad Air 5 and the iPad Pro 11-inch. As you can see, the iPad Air with the M1 chip is virtually the same in single-core performance as the 11-inch Pro, while there is a 1.1% difference between the multi-score performance given from the 11-inch Pro to the Air 5, while the Metal score has a 0.2% difference between both. With this said, if you base your purchasing on performance, it is not worth to buy the 11-inch Pro, considering the Air 5 will still be there and a much cheaper price. Another reason that they are similar is that we're going to be getting a new 11-inch iPad Pro very soon. A report from 9to5Mac reiterates the rumors for a MacBook Air and a 13-inch Pro, which will both have the M2 chip. The report also says that the 13-inch Pro might actually drop the Pro and become a regular MacBook. Mark Gurman has also confirmed that the MacBook Air will be getting a complete redesign, as well as saying that the M2 chip will have the same 8-core CPU as the M1 chip, but with a 9 to 10-core GPU options. There is no rumored release date for these products, although we could see the M2 chip being released in WWDC, while the M2 powered machines will be released in the second half of 2022. Our last segment is on a report published by Ross Young, who states that Apple released two new iPad Pro models with OLED displays in both the 11-inch and 12.9-inch options. While the mini LED is in the 12.9-inch Pro, there have been supply chain leaks that LG and Samsung are making LTPO OLED displays for the two models. This will help both iPad Pro models achieve ProMotion refresh rates between 10Hz to 120Hz, which will be better for battery life. It will also utilize a two-stack tandem structure to increase brightness and includes a longer lasting life. Ross Young has been accurate many times before on display-related information, so we just have to wonder when are these products going to be coming out. I hope you all enjoyed. All the sources and image sources will be down below. If you have any questions, comment them down below and I will respond as soon as possible. I hope you subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!